rising phoenix in the music industry. But hunty, I am the star of my own reality.
What initially happened when y'all got there?
First of all, it was an 18-hour trip, basically. It was supposed to be 12 hours, but we ended up being in Louisville for 6 hours, 6 additional hours, which, you know, it's only so much kidding you can do with that. Like, exactly. You know what I'm saying? We joked around, we played, we laughed or whatever, but once we got to Nashville. No, once we got into Atlanta, because on our ticket it had like 4 stops, but he was naming off all these stops. Like, it was like, this is not what's on the ticket. Right. So why are we stopping at all these places? He stopped at least 6 different places in Atlanta, and I think that's when like Ed and Ashley and myself was like, nah, what the fuck are you doing at this point? So
I'm still surprised nothing was compensated in any type of way.
Because Anthony had bought non-refundable tickets. So we couldn't get a refund no matter what. We couldn't get a refund. And once we found that out, that just put Ashley. Ashley was done for
over the top.
Yeah, she was pissed. Which I don't blame her. Like, I would have been pissed too. Like, we waited there for 6 hours. Like, what? And then you gotta like think Ebony was coming straight from getting off work. Mm-hmm. Ashley was coming straight from getting off work. But none of them had sleep. I didn't sleep because I was up trying to get it. I didn't pack the day before. So I was up trying to get everything together. But then I also came in, like, got the drinks. You know, picked up Ebony. It was just, so none of us really had sleep. Mm-hmm. Ebony had her catnaps on the bus, but we couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, I was weary too. All right, go wash your hands.
My pretties.
I can't believe you're about to make me drink both of these drinks.
You ain't got no kids.
Tonight.
I got 2 of them things. And we got an appointment in the morning. Gotta beat it. Matter of fact.
Seems a little forced.
That was the big thing. Once we got there, though, I think frustrations got even higher because Anthony wasn't there. Mm-hmm. And y'all was texting in a group. We were texting in the group message telling this dude. I was about to call him his name. Telling Anthony that, you know, 30 minutes away. Right. 13 minutes away. So I'm thinking, okay, we telling him ahead of time, he's going to be there waiting for us. Or going to be, you know, he's about to pull up.
Right.
We got there at 9:02. Anthony didn't show up until about 9:30. Anthony didn't show up until about 9. So, of course, we all frustrated, man. You know, Ebony and I both was like, I'm about to call my cousin. She's about to come get us.
Right.
At this point, like, we were so frustrated. I think tired, hungry, because none of the places we stopped at had food. They were all vending machines.
What the fuck?
The only place we stopped at that had food was Nashville. They had a chicken place across the street, but we was only there for like 15 minutes. Mind you, Nashville is a big place, so everybody had to go to the bathroom. The lines was long, so by the time we went to the bathroom, came out. It was ready for us to go. I mean, we had time to sit and chat. We chatted to this dude named Robert.
It's okay, you can have some.
And girl, he was trying to put us on some game. He
was trying to fuck someone.
He told Ebony, he said, you a stud, right? And he shook up like whatever, shook up with her, whatever. Then was like, I don't know why people are scared of studs. Shoot. I want you, talking to Ed. Oh, Ebony pulling up. We gonna share. Right. Ebony pulling these over men. He didn't talk about this because he was out. I mean, he wanted Ebony.
I want one first.
Always is. He wanted Eb.
Hello? Girl, you over there looking real bored, honey, and wore out with these kids, honey.
Exactly.
With these kids, honey, looking real wore out, honey. Girl, we see you. Nothing, girl. Waiting on Ronnie to come on, honey, so we can waiting on Ronnie so we can have a little conversation and whatnot. But in the meantime, girl, I'm trying to, girl, stop fighting. Girl, but in the meantime, I'm really trying to get rid of this goddamn grease, okay? And I'm really struggling. Girl, I'm struggling, honey, struggling. I'm like, listen, it's time to throw the grease out, Anthony, okay? Everybody to be gone now. It's kind of like, you know, it's like a little fresh breath air, honestly, because not everybody, some people were just getting on my nerve, you know, and a lot of complaining and a lot of just, you know, I feel like a little over, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know, it was just overly hyped. There we go. Damn Louise, per se. But everything was too cool. Ronnie was just standoffish, so, but other than that, you know, I need some diversion when people leave, so I just need some peace right now. Some little peace. That's all. But girl, yeah, but Robin must have had to send me that, girl. I said, what? We both was like, what's so funny?
I'm so confused. Like, what?
Girl, but you know, girl, he just mad, girl, because they say he running around there, honey. Running around with somebody baby daddy child and them in the fur child. He's somewhere running around child in the fur. I said, Will, I ain't thinking about you, sir. You can go ahead and kick rocks, honey, if that's the case, child, for real. Because me, personally, I don't give a damn about his opinion, honey, because his opinion is 1,000,000 to 1. You hear me? But other than that, yeah, I'm about to meet up with Ronnie. Well, he's about to come over here so we can, you know, chat and discuss the things that, you know, the weekend thing type of things, you know.
Right. Why wasn't he there? What was up?
Yeah, you know.
He didn't even respond in the group when everybody was like, where you at? How'd it go? Anthony asked how it went. He didn't even respond.
I feel that Ronnie's behavior is shifted from you wanted to have a conversation and you have so much to say. And now that everybody is here, you don't have nothing to say. So I just felt like her behavior was very, very, very standoffish once everyone got here.
We were in the car. I thought he was fine. Shoot, he low-key called Anthony out, so which kind of shocked me. So I thought he was cool, but wait, it just started getting weird when he dipped out, and then we didn't really hear from him for the rest of the weekend. So I was just like, okay, what's really going on?
Yeah, I know.
So now I'm like, what's up?
Girl, I'm gonna find out though, Shay. I know I'm gonna find out, Shay.
Please do, because that's just weird.
You think, I guess it can kind of be a little weird, you know.
How is that? No, it ain't a little, it's weird. You meet us for the first time, and Bria, what are you doing?
Well, maybe it had a lot to do with them goddamn text messages that was flying back and forth. Because, you know, Nalik's not here, but like I already said, it wasn't cleared up. That's the thing that I'm saying, it wasn't cleared up.
Exactly, which again, it could have been that he said, that's who you direct the message to, or let somebody know how he felt. You know, right there and there, so it could have been cleared up. Because Ashley didn't know that Nalik was going to be there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but he feel like that, you know, that's your sister. So that's how he kind of feel like that. Okay, well, she kind of know everybody. So technically, yeah, she's still a newbie. But like I told him, I said she could still get it too. She might be new around us. You know, like I said, I know Ashley, but I don't really know Ashley like that. Like, I'm getting to know her just as well as everybody else is, so.
Right.
You know, so that's why I told him, I said, you just kind of just gotta, you know, just get into it with a little open arms, honey. Just get into a little
I'm
open.
saying that Ashley has a one up because she's my sister, but Ashley is her own person. I will say Ashley has a one up because she knew of Anthony because, you know, we all went to high school together. So Anthony has been around Ashley a couple of times, but not in a sense to where they've communicated or they've hung out or whatever it may be. He's been over to my house, you know. I've been over to his. But as far as Ronnie and Ashley having the same, that's about it. Ronnie is just a little more quieter than Ashley. She's bold. She's gonna say what she gotta say. So I feel like her coming in, she wasn't as shy. Yeah, she stepped back because she held her tongue for a little bit. But Anthony, I feel like, looked at Ashley as a little sister as he does myself. So he's going to communicate with her a little bit differently than he communicates with Ronnie. So I wouldn't say status-wise they came in different, but just knowing more how to react amongst everybody else. Yeah, she had a little one up.
Come into it, so I mean, even though it was presented to him as so raw, which it was, y'all gotta admit that it was a little raw, honey. It was a little raw, but I don't know. We gonna see when he get here, child. I'm gonna see what it's about, honey. I'm gonna see where his little mind is at. I'm gonna see where his mind is at, girl. But yeah, but I mean, it kind of was that he just kind of, you know, dipped a little bit after, you know, just dipped.
Yeah.
And everybody was kind of like,
he didn't hang up that night, the night we came here and stopped for real. He could have came back after the interview like, look, you know, this is how. I mean, we are all adults. Can't be like, you know, they kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and then it could have been clarified.
that's what I said. But I think, like, you know, the next time when everybody is together, it can get, you know, it can get rectified, you know. Well, Ashley won't be here, but still. So, it's just kind of like, you know, I just want everybody, I just want everybody just to be cool and get along. I mean, I know it's going to be some shade. You know, I know it's going to be some shade and, you know, some fun times, and it may even be some downtime. But like I said, who just knows? You know, like I told him, you just never know with this group of people.
Right.
Ronnie didn't address the situation at hand when everyone was there, when I thought that he was going to address the situation and just have a conversation with everybody and let everyone know the things that he did not like what was said and try to move forward. And you didn't do that. That kind of, to me, was kind of like slap in the face type of deal. Like, come on, bro, what are you doing? You said you had things that you wanted to talk about with the group. Now you didn't, and then you just vanished the rest of the weekend. So, bye, boy, bye. You already started off wrong with this group, and you already, like I said, who knows? You started off wrong.
Including myself, shit. One day I might not, when everybody together, y'all might have to gather me, honey. You never know, child, with this group. That's what I told him. I said, child, you never know with this group, honey. One day, honey, we up. Next day, we down, honey. Next day, we back up, honey. Okay? I just told him, you gotta just come in with a little open arms. But he should, but I don't know where he at. I texted him and said, where was you at? He said, I'm on my way. Ooh, girl. Ooh, wait. Okay. Alright, on my way. I said, okay. Anyway, child, I might need to get a cocktail rolling before he get here, child.
I'm trying to figure out where is Robin with the line.
Where is she at?
I don't know. I ain't heard from her all day.
Oh, I talked to her earlier. She said that was earlier, but she was there getting the rest of the stuff to finish making the stuff. Get out, Bella. Get out. She was at the store last time I called her.
Well, I thought she worked at Premier on Wednesday.
I don't know. You said what, Brielle? You said what, girl? I'm at home. Where you at? Okay. Child and who did I call? Who was Thelma? Ashley, Thelma ass. Her phone should be to her by Saturday. Shit.
Ooh, by Saturday. Ish.
Girl, tomorrow's Friday.
Even still.
Well, it ain't my fault. Shit. Ain't my fault y'all left it and then when I would have found it would have came back in.
That's not my fault. I have mine. She left her own phone. I'm just saying. I just said sheesh. That's a long time. That's all I said.
We leave her phone in Atlanta. Because that morning we woke up pretty early because we had to be at the station, I want to say at 6. So we woke up, first of all, we didn't go to bed till late. So we woke up pretty early and I think Ashley was just trying to help clean up. So she ended up, I think, leaving her phone, throwing her phone in the trash or leaving it in a box by the trash or something like that. Because Ashley's the type, you know, or we're both up, but Ashley's the type, she don't want to go somewhere and leave it dirty if she messed it up. So she was up cleaning that morning and just trying to get out so we can get to the bus station on time. She left it.
I wish she was here without her phone. But she said, I told her to call and text you. I said, call and text Anthony. Because she had a number. I'm like, why is everything going through me? But she was like, do you know if he overnighted it? I would have paid it. I would have sent him the money to overnight it. I don't know. I guess she did.
Everything, this is so backed up, child. No matter what you do, overnight, ship at night, same day, air pickup, honey, it's just all too much for me. It's like everything these days is just now doing the most, child. But you just never know with this group, honey. You got to make sure that you stay with a goddamn cocktail or something. Child, you just never know with this group. They can be, some of them can be fucking shady.
Oh, you have mentioned you just have to be a little bit more shady with these bitches. Like, what did you mean by that? I said I wanted to be a little bit more shady. A little bit. So what I mean by when I said that I need to be a little bit more shady, I'm gonna start telling these bitches about themselves. Like, these bitches think just because we cool, I ain't gonna tell you about yourself. But bitch, you need to know. You're fucking up, hoes, and I need to start being a little bit more shady towards you and let you know about yourself. So, what y'all feel me?
Be fucking honest, I guess. Some too honest, like myself, you know. But hey, this girl shady, man. What else I wanna? Okay, I had this earlier. Kinda looks like fucking. It ain't look. It's kinda. Look-ish. It's like a liquor marijuana a little bit. That's what it kinda look like. The hardcore.
Ronnie.
Hello?
124, right?
124, yes.
Okay, I'm right here. I'm outside.
Alright. Move, Bella. You always in somebody's coochie. Move. Child.
I don't want to knock on the wrong door.
That's how y'all get busted, walking in people's doors, honey. What's going on, child? What is on, honey?
Oh my gosh, girl, I can't get a feel for the light. The light is good, the light is cute. Oh, I can see her hair. It's Bella for me. Wanna be honest. That's just like her mama. Bella acts just like her mama, honey.
Y'all do too much for me, Chad. Get down, Bella. Girl, that's one of these coasters, child. Ooh, honey.
Well, what's going on?
Honey, it's a lot, honey. You tell me last time we left off, honey, you just disappeared in the goddamn wind. One minute, everybody was we was all texting in the group. Everybody was asking about how did the interview go and things like that. And then, girl, you just ghosted us after that.
So y'all feel ghosted?
I did.
Okay.
I felt real ghosted.
I don't really even feel like you really even felt ghosted.
I did.
I don't feel like you really did though, because me and you had a talk, a brief text message. Like, well, first of all, I was fucked up. I had like a bad hangover because I was fucking drinking Douce with y'all asses. Then switch from Douce to 1800. I was waiting on y'all to get ready and everything. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, we're gonna meet at the bar. So we supposed to meet at the bar. I didn't hear nothing else because you was kind of saying how they're kind of tired and you didn't know if y'all was gonna go out or not.
Right, this is true.
So I was kind of like, okay, well, shit. If they go out, they'll hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I felt. I didn't really like coming into a friend group, not being friends with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And everybody not knowing you, just like you not knowing everybody, is easily to get a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was no ghosting. I had a good time. Like, granted, the whole little, text message that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But we got back, like, you know what I'm saying? When they came down, we was laughing, we was having a good time. I did want to address it. I did, but like the time was going so good and so smooth, it was kind of like we didn't even really need to address anything right there in that moment.
If I'm not feeling, y'all know, you know that in any situation, if I just speak for, I don't speak for myself.
Right.
If I've got some issues with somebody in the group, I'm gonna have to go ahead and address it.
Right.
Right then and there. I don't give a fuck if we didn't see each other twice that day.
Right.
I'm still gonna have to address you and let you know that what you did was fucked up.
I agree, but the thing was, it wasn't really my problem. I feel like it was more so her problem. Like, she texted the group chat, they was chiming in and agreeing in the group chat. I feel like it was more of their problem. Cheyenne and Cheyenne's sister. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, Cheyenne's sister has a name. That's not. I'm gonna check myself.
Yeah, Cheyenne, Ashley, Ebony.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that they were all basically in the group chat saying like this about a newbie, that about a newbie. Mm-hmm. That rubbed me the wrong way. And when it rubbed me the wrong way, what did I do? I replied in that moment. Yeah. So I didn't feel like when they, you know what I'm saying, whenever they came and the energy was good, like I said, I don't got a problem with nobody. I'm cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody. Right. I don't know anybody's story. I'm not in the business of finding out somebody's story through Anthony. I want to find out Cheyenne's story through Cheyenne. I want to find out, you know what I'm saying, Ebony's story through Ebony, not through Cheyenne.
That's what I encourage, and that's what I told them the same thing. It's like, just put the goddamn cards on the motherfucking table. Be honest with you, they really gunning for the elite. That's who they really want. They want some smoke with him, and which whenever the chance gets it, that'll just be that. But my whole thing is, at the end of the day, like, he has run his mouth a lot. Okay. He has ran his mouth. You know, like they only know what I tell them. Right. And I've told them things that basically that has fucking happened. Right. And they can build their own thing. You know, they all got their own opinions. Like, well, then why is he, a part of this and a part of that? Right. And which, you gotta, yeah. But anyway, but like I'm just saying, it's like they really was gunning for him. Right. And I let them, and I had said something to Ebony. I said that, it kind of seemed as if like y'all were only coming for him. I don't know Ashley that well. Right. She's new to this group too. Like, she's not like I know of Ashley because that's Cheyenne. I don't personally know her.
Right. That's not your friend.
But I got to know this weekend she was a drunk bitch.
Yeah, I saw her.
Drunk bitch, honey.
I saw her.
Honey, drunk and boots, honey. Just drunk boots, honey. That's what I call her, drunk boots. I call her just drunk bitch.
She said one night only she from out of town, honey. I know that's her.
That's what I said, girl, when you're drunk, honey, you're drunk. She should. Honey, she should. But honey, it was too much for me. Mm-hmm. It was a little too much for me. But I enjoy I always enjoy everybody's company. Yeah. But like how I look at it is like, I just felt like the bitches was irritated because of the bus ride.
Yeah.
They needed
Food.
food.
They need to shower. They need to reset.
Yeah, reset. But instead of being grown and fucking adults like we fucking are,
Exactly.
I would have communicated, I need a fucking reset. I need some weed. I need a motherfucking shower. I'm hungry. Like, you know, I need to reset, like you said. But these bitches ain't get ready to. They got to.
They did. They got in the car having really bad
Honey,
attitude.
it was what Ashley say?
Oh, honey, it was Ashley, and that's the thing, though. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, even like when we was all laughing and talking, y'all was kind of having your own conversation about high schools, high school choirs, and things like that. I didn't grow up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting off on the side. So I don't know the type of relationships everybody have, and that's not my business either. I'm gonna figure that out as time goes on, you know what I'm saying? But like, she got in the car like y'all was like Ace Boon Coons, the best of friends. Like when she got in the car, like when she was checking you, I'm like, okay, they cool enough on that. I ain't gonna lie, bitch, she was kind of checking you a little bit. So I'm saying is, but I get what you were saying. You already knew that they were upset, so you wasn't gonna feed into it. But like, she got in the car like really hostile, really aggressive. And I was just thinking that maybe they know each other, maybe they're cool, and they can talk to each other like that. But you know what I did? I sat in the seat and I spoke when I was spoken to. Mm-hmm. I started a conversation, you know what I'm saying? It was no bad blood on my end, like, you know what I'm saying? I like y'all, I want to get to know y'all, but it's like, I don't want to get that the baby of the group. I don't want to get that where anybody feel like that they can just say anything to me and, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? No, like, I'm going to voice my opinion, I'm a sweetheart, but I got a little bite, and I got
I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say now, child. Period. I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say now. Hold on now. And
that's what I'm saying though. Like when you was like, why didn't you like address it, put the cards on the table? I didn't feel any kind of way. Like I didn't get a bad vibe whenever they got in the car. Granted, they were angry, but you already seen that through the text. So
definitely.
I was like, you know, that's why I made my little comments. Like, you know, it's like little shade. Like, damn, like they came mad at me because the way that they travel. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. I wasn't saying that.
In a malicious way.
Yeah, to be malicious. I was just kind of like, damn, like, I did it before.
You addressed that night. You told me, you was like, you know, I've been in the same thing too, but in so many words, I ain't take it out on nobody.
Yeah, and I said, I said it's sweet, you know what I'm saying, like to get your point across, and I feel like they got my vibe, like, okay, he's not like that. Mm-hmm. I do like him, you know, like, I'm interested in getting to know him. You know what I'm saying? Because we really didn't get to like.
And I think either Cheyenne or Ashley mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, or both. Really.
Cheyenne definitely. I remember Cheyenne definitely said that. And then Cheyenne definitely had. I feel like that's the person I conversate with the most. I got the most conversation with her. Like she asked me questions. She was really interested in getting to know me. So but I said that. I think I'm really going to like her. Like I said that, and it was just a good time. I was bummed out we didn't get to go out together. But honey, you know how life gets. You have your sidebars, you have life throws you curveballs, and it's just, you know, that's for the life in. You know, we come with our crazy people in your life, and we just.
But it has to come point in time to where like we all have to come together.
We do.
Or I'm expecting for this first cast, and I'm expecting for. Well, things just keep getting spicier and spicier in the jungle. See you all next week. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share only on YouTube. See you all next week at 9 p.m.